In today's video, we will be checking out the best Halo mod I've ever come across, which basically changes Minecraft into an open world Halo game, with tons of armor sets to pick from Spartans to elites, structures that are insanely well detailed, and even being able to fight for the planet itself. So let's just jump straight into it. Alright, it is time to talk all about Halo, and more specifically, the mod that literally turns Minecraft into Halo. So let's dive right in. So to start things off, we're going to start with one of the coolest parts about Halo, and that is the armor itself. And now these armor stands that I have here is not even 1% of what's actually available in this mod. So as you can see right here, these are all the Mark 5s. You can get them in basically any color that you want, which is super cool. But if Mark 5 armor doesn't take your fancy, they literally have so many different armor sets that it would take me a good while to put all of these on armor stands, but there is an absolute ton to pick from here. We've got all the different elite armor right here. We've even got some Forerunner stuff. So basically there's enough armor sets and different types of armor so you'll never actually get bored. But for the sake of the video, we've got a nice little collection going right here, ranging all the way from like the basic Marines that follow you around and basically carry the game, in my opinion, always handing out weapons and stuff like that. Then we've got the classic Mark 5 there, just showcasing some of the colors, this one and this one right here. We've got the ODST armor right here, which looks awesome. We've got another set of Mark 5 here. Now, I think this is meant to be Chief's one because it's not actually in the same segment as the red and the blue ones there, so I think this might be Chief. And then finally up here, we do have Bob. Now, if you know Halo, you'll definitely recognize Bob right there behind me, as he's the elite that's basically an Easter egg at this point. You got to try and find him and kill him and you get achievements for it. That's what I remember doing back on Reach. So it's really cool to see him actually in this mod. And one thing that's really cool about these armor sets right here is that if I actually grab this ODST one and then throw it on, there you go. Like, they all have HUDs. Now, I'm not sure how well you're actually going to be able to see it. Maybe if I look to the sky and zoom in and post, but you actually have like the visor sort of HUD right here, which is so cool. And I think these slightly change depending on what sort of armor you're wearing. So let me try it on a Mark 5.
Look how beefy that looks.
And then when we finally put on the helmet, oh my god, it does. It even has like the shield recharge sound. I'm not sure, I'll have to like boost that up in the edit, but that is so cool. Like most of the times with HUDs and all that sort of good stuff, it sort of disappears when you have shaders on. So I'm glad that it's actually compatible with this. But if you wanted to see what a real Spartan looks like, there is one right here, and the size difference is, it's like Chief's having a day out with his kid, honestly. I mean, the height difference is pretty substantial right there. And these Spartans right here will actually just spawn naturally, which I will get into in a minute. So to be as cool as Chief or any Spartan, you're gonna need some of these serums right here. Now, I'm not too sure what the difference is between these, but all I know is that this one right here says remember Reach, and that is way too nostalgic not to use it. So by actually using this right here, we get all these effects right here. We get resistance 4. This is also because of the armor as well, but I'm pretty sure it adds to it. We've got speed, hero of the village constantly, because as a Spartan you're always absolutely owning. You also get haste, you get jump boost 2, strength 2, water breathing, and Spartan 3 right here, which is going on for I think 13 hours. So whatever business you need to take care of as a Spartan, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to do it in that time slot. So moving over to the right here, we have literally 1% of the weapons available in this mod. Again, that is just the same as the armor. There's absolutely tons of these. You get all the different like Promethean weapons, all the Covenant stuff, and just the variety alone, just like the armor, is just ridiculous how cool this mod is. Let's actually check out a few of these right here. Let's have a look. Let's see how powerful the energy sword is. It says 52 attack damage. Oh my god. But 52 damage, I mean, I don't think these guys will probably ever stand a chance, unfortunately. The grenades right here work just the same as they did. You just lob that down. Even got the same sound effects. Oh. Yeah, and just as damaging as you'd expect. And to use most of the firearms right here, you are going to have to hold it down similar to a bow, and then you can just sort of click. I mean, even the pistol is like one-shot in these villages. So what else we got? We've got the sniper right here. It's been so long since I heard the sound effect for this sniper. Let's have a look.
Damn.
Up next, we've got the gravity hammer type 2, which literally does even more than the energy sword. This one does 52, and this gravity hammer does 81. Oh my god. Oh, I love the sound. The sound effects are like actually top notch in this mod. And you just know that the developers that worked on this are like mad Halo fanboys, because this is just, it's too accurate. It's way too accurate for Minecraft. And like I said before, there are sort of like alien or like the Covenant type weapons right here. Like, so we've got the plasma pistol, we've got like the needler rifle. Okay, let me try out the plasma grenade. This is the last one. Let's have a look. It even has the little cooldown. And the effects are blue as well. Oh my god. So moving on from the weapons, otherwise I'll literally be here all day. We are talking all about the different mobs. And you already know the drill at this point, because again, there are just so many of these guys. Like, it's impossible. There's too many. It's insane. But I have got a few right here that I picked out at random, so let's actually check these out. We've obviously got the classic Mark 5 Spartan right here. Classic Chief that we saw running around earlier. We've got the UNSC Marine right here. Look at these guys. These guys look mean. And I'm pretty sure this next one, yeah, this next one is actually a sniper. So he's going to have the sniper right there as well. So there is actually a decent amount of variety with this. We've got an ODST. Oh my god, look at that. He's even got the SMG as well. That is so cool. This next one is a Brute Chieftain. Okay. Yep. He lasted a bit longer than I thought he would, honestly. The ODST, he knew what was coming. So here we go right here. Look at the size of this guy. That's got to be bigger than the Spartan that we saw earlier, surely. We've got a Forerunner right here. Let's have a look. Oh, them two are going to fight. Yep. Whoa, he did not last long at all. And you've probably already seen these guys floating around the structure that's back over there. Like, I honestly don't know how I never saw this mod up until now. Like, I honestly have no clue. And then for the last two right here, we've got one of the elites right here. Look at that. This is like a zealot or a zealot, however you want to say it. He's got like the plasma rifle right there. Oh, and before I forget as well, you can actually match this with the Flood Infection mod if you wanted to. I'm pretty sure it says that in the description that it's compatible. So if you wanted even more of a challenge, definitely throw that one into the mix as well. And then finally, we have Bob the Elite, the golden elite right here. Look at him. Rare as can be right there. So finally, after the armor, the weapons, and all the different mobs you're going to be fighting, you're also going to find these giant structures. And hey, there you go. There's more of those little drone Forerunner thingies right there. There's even a Covenant ship coming in right there as well. So the structures themselves right here, as you can see, they're absolutely massive. And they will just spawn randomly throughout your world, just like anything else. And just like the detail of this is so spot on. Like they must have referenced every like hallway and everything out of these builds from the games, I swear. Like from playing Halo so much back in the day, this is so recognizable. Let's check out the dropship right here as well. And you can probably already hear these are definitely not empty, because these are all elites right here, all like basic elites, but elites nonetheless. So, and right here we've got another structure. This one's like a Covenant one right here. It's like a giant open world Halo game. And look at this right here, the coolest part of this mod. They even have gravity lifts. Look at this. Wait, oh, there we go. That is amazing. You got all the different Forerunner structures around here with like the custom blocks. It just looks so nice. And to think this whole video has actually only been shot in one of the dimensions that this mod has to offer. And I think there's 3 or 4 others that you can actually pick from, including like the overworld and stuff like that. You've also got like the classic Covenant sort of like sniper nest right here. I'm really bad at being in the right spot for these, but oh, there we go. And as you can see right here, there is actually a Ranger Elite in each of these. And it's so cool. I can't say it enough. I really can't say it enough. Like, if you were to match this with the Flood sort of infection, it would be such a crazy experience. So if you're a Halo fan and you want to see me survive that, do let me know, because I think that'd be a really, really cool video. And there's even variety with the structures themselves. Like right here, we've got like another Forerunner type one right here. Looks awesome. But without giving too much away, because I do want you guys to check this one out, because it is so cool, especially if you're a Halo fan. I mean, even if you're not a Halo fan, this is still pretty insane. But if you did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like and a comment, or even consider subscribing if you're not, as we're really close to the 25k mark now, quarter way to 100k, which is still just unbelievable in my eyes. But as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.